Talkin'Conversation podcast. Bet it. Podcast 067. Is it 067? Yeah, podcast 067. Talk Conversation by Rich. Back with another podcast, man. I know what the fuck going on.
We live right now?
Yeah, we live. I know kids. First podcast back in a minute, man. Got some new equipment, man. Y'all can see that. I got another guest on. You gonna introduce yourself, my guy?
StunnaMazi, man. From Atlanta, Georgia. Tapping in, man. StunnaMazi on Instagram. StunnaMazi5 on Twitter. Just your average Joe.
No kids. Where you from and shit like that?
Shit, I'm from like the south side of Atlanta, like Cunley Road, Jonesboro Road, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That area, you know what I'm saying? That played everywhere, though, you feel me? Kind of great everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I kind of know you a little bit through Cam and shit like that. You know, everybody who watch the podcast, I haven't seen. You know, I had 94 feet on here already, man. This is cousin type shit.
That's my cousin, for real family.
But I don't really know you like that. Not for real, for real. That's really why I got you on here, so I can really, you know, kind of just chop it up, you know.
Most definitely.
So I know you ain't in college right now. What the hell you got going on?
Shit, man, I'm just goddamn every day, you know what I'm saying? A day at a time, just enrolling in school, getting back in school and shit.
Yeah, no, okay, you just told me that off camera shit. That shit hard.
Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? That's big. Gotta go ahead and you know what I'm saying?
Why you think you think you ready to go back to school now? Something like that?
I feel like I had a break after high school, you know what I'm saying? It was just time to further my education.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I had to fell off for a minute, you know what I'm saying? You know, everybody at the high school be wanting to break.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some people don't want to go straight back to school. And I was one of those people that didn't. But just like you said, you know, my little cousin, they really be on me, like pushing me, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you push the mic closer to you.
Get back in, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to get back in school. And like that's a fact, you feel me? So I took the initiative to, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and enroll back for this semester here.
I don't know. Honestly, I'm thinking about dropping back out. I ain't even gonna care.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna care. Like that shit after high school, yeah, I really should have took my break after high school. But nigga was hooping though, you know, nigga be trying to hoop and shit, play sports and shit. So a nigga gotta go to college right after you go to high school. Ain't really no thinking, nigga don't really know what they getting themselves into. Cause really, if you ain't even finna go to the league, then you're hooping for no reason, though, honestly. Just wasting your time.
You know what I'm saying? But some folks got a love and a passion for it. So, you know what I'm saying? It really don't be like no reason to them, you feel me? But it be like, you right, no reason.
Yeah, that love and passion shit, that shit can only go so far, though. You know, I would say, because, you know, I would say I had love and passion, too, though. But at the same time, you ain't got no coach really pushing you, really want the best for you. Then them niggas, you really not going to go nowhere. You really got to, it really got to be met for you. You got to find yourself in the right situation and shit like that and all types of shit.
Most definitely. Yeah, that was kind of my situation, too. That's why, I stopped playing sports and shit early. You know what I'm saying?
I like to go into that, too. When you, what sports you play, when you started playing sports, when you stopped?
Shit, I played sports all the way up until, 7th grade, 8th grade. You know what I'm saying? I ended up getting in trouble one time. You know what I'm saying? It was a little shit at school. Brought some weed to school and shit. You know what I'm saying? After that, it was really over with.
The raps.
Term school. Fuck it, ain't no more sports.
First strike, it was niggas wasn't fucking with you after the first strike?
Nah, hell nah. You know, get caught with some weed at school, tribunal. They expelled me. I wasn't thinking about a sport. For real. I wasn't thinking about school no more for real, but you know what I'm saying? I pushed all the way through it, you know what I'm saying? Pushed through that shit.
What middle school? Samson, I ain't talking to Mike. What middle school and high school you went to?
I went to a couple different middle schools, all the way from Henry County schools to Ford, Plain County schools, all the kind of alternative school, online schools. I went to a charter school called Foothills. That was actually when I was in and out of, you know what I'm saying, the juvenile and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I done been to a lot of different schools, though. Kind of everybody know me.
You wanna talk about that?
Shit.
Just the you know that route you felt like that route and what maybe you don't learn.
Most definitely. Just put it like this, 'cause we, you know what I'm saying, we really gotta go into that jail. Like, high school, like, after I had started getting in trouble in school and shit, I had got down, like, really, like, all that shit felt like on dead me, like, school. Nah, bro, I ain't trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had really, like, lost motivation, you feel me?
For sure.
I had a lot of folks telling me, though, like, man, come on, you gotta stay in school, you gotta stay in school. But I had got in trouble one time. So it was like, yeah, I was going to school, but like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, they you know, you feel like you labeled, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
okay, he a troubled child, you know what I'm saying? Like, he bad. You feel me? They look at you a certain type of way, but like, in all actuality, you really be smarter than a lot of them folk, you know what I'm saying? But you know how this shit go. But
For sure.
long story short, I end up, you know what I'm saying, getting in some trouble. I couldn't finish high school. I was incarcerated, you know what I'm saying? I end up, it was a program that gave you while you was incarcerated, you know what I'm saying, called Foothills Charter, you know what I'm saying? I actually graduated, got a class ring, diploma,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And that really put me in a position to be able to, like, come back to school when I got out, you feel me? So it all played a part in its own way, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No cap though. You know, I don't think I said it before. I think I have some. My big brother, he went down that route. He wasn't able to finish high school, shit like that. He's still locked up now.
Facts.
Shit like that.
Free him.
No cap. No, I think he got you something a little halfway house. And they bullshitting. He trying to get back on the street though, and they bullshitting and shit like that. But yeah, that shit crazy though. Just seeing that shit firsthand, and then like having to be like that's like my older brother. So I had to be like the older brother, like
Most
at an
definitely.
early age type shit when I probably wasn't ready for it type shit.
Most definitely.
But I would say everything happened for a reason, and I would say bro kind of got his head on straight. I'm gonna get back on the podcast too though, but
And guess what?
that shit just
And
crazy.
if you know any better, it will get your head on straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause, like, folks don't want to go down that road. You know what I'm saying? Like, that
Yeah.
ain't it. It's lovely out here. You know what I'm saying? And thank God I wasn't put in no predicament where I had to be. You know, you got folks that's never coming back home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh
Like,
God.
never gonna get a second chance to make it right. You know
So
what I'm saying?
I know you probably talked to some of them niggas in there.
All the time. You know what I'm saying? And it be like, they be seeing me on Instagram and Twitter, and they be like, damn, bro, you out there living. But I was just one of them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They
no
be like,
God.
and they be like, shit, I ain't no better than, you know what I'm saying, than that, you know what I'm saying? But listen, they just know, like, they be telling me every day, hey, don't slip up. Ain't no humbugs. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying, handle that business. School, school, school. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is for me right now.
Shit, what you trying to do outside of school though?
Outside of school, you know, I'm really trying to travel. You know what I'm saying? I've been,
No cap, man. Trying to travel, man.
most definitely. Like,
You got your passport?
Not yet. I'm working on that.
Yeah, I'm God.
Like,
I've been
you know
talking
what
about getting
I'm
my
saying?
shit for a year.
As you know, you feel me? Like I say, I'm doing travel vlogs. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can help me edit that shit up. It's gonna be lit for real.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
4 states. I've been to 4 states this month. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
going goddamn tell them shit what 4 states you really just
I
knocked
just
out.
came from New York. I was out there in Queens, Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? Then I went to North Carolina. I was out there in some shit called like Murphy, North Carolina. That shit pipe. You know what I'm saying? It's a little country town. I went to the casino in Alabama. That shit called Windy Creek. Casino in Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Some little cool shit.
Yeah.
Then I went to South Carolina. What is shit called?
You want to tell me what
Anderson.
you told me, what
Anderson,
you
South
experienced in
Carolina.
New York?
Listen,
New York crazy as fuck now.
New York is lit.
New York lit though.
New York is lit.
They lit though.
Listen, if you ain't been to New York, you got to go to New
I ain't
York.
been to New York. I ain't gonna lie. I got to go to New
You
York.
got to go to New York.
Got to go to New
That's
York.
an experience. Like, see, I went while it was cold. You know, everybody telling me, oh, you got to come back when it's hot. You got to come back. You know, that's when everybody outside. But listen, I enjoyed myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, like, it's a different experience. Like I say, like, I went while it was cold. So, you know, we from Georgia. Like, we don't really get that type of weather. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, shit, it was, like, a real different experience. Hey, man, go to New York. Go get you a massage, man. You know
Go get you a massage,
Go
man.
get you a massage.
Go get you a massage.
I promise you won't regret it, man. That's for players. You feel me? That's for players. You gotta be P. You know what I'm saying? as they saying. But for sure, New York is it.
God damn. Shout out Jet Lotto, man.
Shout out Jet Lotto.
Shout out Jet Lotto. You trying to hit
Shout
that
out Dank the Tank, man. You feel me? We got this shit rolled up. Grab her. Switch leaf, however you want to do it.
Yeah, what you first started? I want to talk about that smoking experience. When was your first time smoking? When the hell you first fired your first blunt up?
Listen, my first time smoking. I had just came from school. I had got some bad news. Like,
How old you were?
I was probably 11.
11?
Like 6th grade.
Ooh.
So that's probably how old you was. 6th grade, like 10, 11.
Shit, I don't even be knowing. That shit be foggy as
But
fuck.
it was some shit like that, though. I believe it was some shit like that. And I remember I was in 6th grade, though, because, you know what I'm saying, I had, you know what I'm saying, shout out to AJ. That was my boy.
Yeah.
That was my man. You know what I'm saying? We used to do everything together. But long story short, you know what I'm saying, I got down, went in the house, heard the bad news about my pops. He had then got, you know what I'm saying, locked up and shit. Pops used to have gas, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
ashtray everywhere, roaches, fat, you know what I'm saying? I done went in there and smoked one of his roaches, got high for the first time ever. My mama came home.
I know you had seen him. My geek dad, I always thought my dad used to smoke weed. I always was like, why this nigga throwing the weed away? I used to see like the guts and shit in the trash and like in the
Exactly.
toilet. I'm like, why the fuck the nigga throwing the weed away, bro?
Exactly. But see, I ain't gonna lie, like my dad's side of the family, like I ain't gonna lie with they some stoners. You know what I'm saying? They been getting high. Been knowing, you know what I'm saying? I'm knowing like what it is. I just know like, nah, you ain't supposed to be, you know what I mean? That ain't your alley. But then I told you I went and tried this shit the first time. I got so high. My mama called me. She sent me around my goddamn. She sent me out. Go ahead, get out. You want to smoke? Go ahead and get out. You know how that go. Got out. Man, I went and got so high, goddamn. With my little partner, now, they been smoking. You feel me? That really why I really, you know what I'm saying, like, got the idea from. I got so high with them, boy, I ain't never want to smoke again. You know, then, it was my first time for real, so I ain't never want to smoke again.
Damn, so your first time smoking, you fucking around smoked 2 times a day?
I smoked that day, went over my father out. Yeah, 2 times that day. One time that day, got caught with my barber, got kicked out. Went over there that night. Got high here. For real.
I think my first time smoking, I ain't even know how to fucking inhale the gas. I was goddamn. That's why I think that's why the geek took a little minute for that bit to get to me. I ain't really know how to inhale that bit for real.
You just smoking.
Oh God.
You just pulling that bit.
Oh God though. Nigga hitting that bit now the right way.
The right way. Yeah, man. Shout out to the cash. Shout out to the inventors of the herb, man. Lord knows we need it. For sure.
I wonder where the fuck this nigga RJ at with this lick, man.
So I got a question for you though.
For sure. I ain't gonna lie. I love a question. Hey, that bitch open.
The question is.
Hey, you can just sit in that chair.
Now I'm finna ask for the bowl.
Hey, is that thing still recording though? Bet it. Shit, the bowl's right there, bro. Just hurry the fuck up, man. Get the fuck out of the way. Nigga, go the other way, nigga. Just go in front of the camera, nigga. All right, man. Appreciate your service, man.
Yeah, though, man. There's a question.
Hey, you can close that door, Chris? No. Oh, yeah, that's a lick. That's a lick. That's a delivery. That's a delivery.
Shout out to RJ.
1450?
Yeah.
I got you. I got you 25. I got you. Shout out RJ, man. That budget came through.
Sure.
You fuck with the boo?
You know, I ain't really no fan of the liquor, but you know, you know what I'm saying? That's the vibe. You smell me?
I ain't no fan of liquor too, either, but I just know.
I just ain't never
I just
really
know
like,
both.
you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I ain't no fan, cause you know what I'm saying? I done been with a couple females and they be like, let's go
You
get
got
drinks.
to. With the female, you got to.
Exactly.
You got to
And
tap
it's
the
always,
lick.
you know, I always get a shot or two, but I don't never just get to the point where I'm just, you know what I'm saying, drunk, I feel, cause I ain't never just been drunk.
Oh, you never just been drunk?
Nah, I can't say I just been drunk. I done been tips. I done felt great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I ain't
for sure.
just been.
She been like, fucking. I done fucked around and passed out off the gas, though.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't like my first time going back to college, my second year at JUCO, fucked around and I think I told this story already, but fuck it. I fucked around and hotboxing like four, 5 blunts. It was just me and my other teammate. We hotboxed 4, 5 blunts. Went inside the party. It was hot as fuck. Oh my God, that bitch was so crowded. I'm in that bit music. I'm in that bit dancing and shit. I just got down and get lightheaded.
Go straight up.
I tell my partner, hey, bro, I think we gotta go to the whip, bro. I fucked around. Next thing I remember is a nigga dragging me, trying to pick me up by my leg. My partner Mo trying to pick me by my leg, my face dragging on the ground, bro. That's how I wake up, bro.
Oh, no.
I said, nigga thought we were fighting. I get my high ass up, go to the back. Right before we got there and get out the door, I fall out again, just go to sleep. Wake up like 2 seconds, get up again. I feel the fresh air though. I get straight though. But I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't never
always get you right.
Yeah, fresh air.
That ego always get you right. Every ill matter how you is or what drug you on.
Good.
That ego get you right. But shout out to the herb smokers. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even, you know what I'm saying? We don't drink. I'm over for the one time. It's for all the guys' freedom.
Sure. That bitch sweet.
Sweet. Nice.
They only taste like no lick.
It's nice.
Shout out Malibu, man. I need to sponsor me, man. It ain't my first time drinking y'all shit on camera.
Come on now. What are they talking about?
Roll another one.
You.
Hey, what was the question you had to ask? Or you had to ask?
Yeah, the question was being in, you know what I'm saying, like out of your years and shit in college, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, I'm just, you know, coming in, and you know what I'm saying, like, your years being in college, like, what really just, like, pushed you to, like, keep, you know what I'm saying, like, stay through this shit, because you tell it already, like, man, I'm thinking about dropping out, you know what I'm saying, like.
I ain't gonna cap. Like, my mama played a big part of my life type shit. When she died in 2019, I really was just like, damn, I don't even fuck with this school shit no more. I'm like, she was probably the only reason I really even went to college for real and wanted to graduate. So I'm like, damn, she not here no more. So I don't really got her being like, hey, what's your grade? Like, I ain't really got her in my face, you know. My dad, he just like, he okay, you know, long as a nigga getting some money, he straight. Yeah.
No different.
So I just feel like my motivation now is just like me, myself. So I feel like I really don't. I just feel like making some money. I feel like this shit gonna take up too much time. And niggas not even getting, I done had niggas who graduate and be like, bro, like that shit waste time. Like, I ain't even get no job in my certain degree. Or folks get a degree. You hear this shit all the time. Folks get a degree and don't even get no job in that type shit. So
most definitely.
So it depend on that type
Most
shit.
definitely.
But I would say my motivation when I was in school, I would just say shit, hooping when that was it. And the shit got to be interesting though. You got to want to learn though. Like you got to want to have that thirst for knowledge and want to know some shit. And if you don't want that, then this shit really gonna be shit raps.
Shout out to you for saying it. It's big.
Okay.
You gotta want to learn.
You gotta want to learn, bro.
You gotta want to learn, cause like that's one thing I know, and that's what I feel like gonna push me. But I gotta keep that same drive. Like I want to learn.
It just it's just like niggas. Everybody, I feel like all humans like to learn type shit. It's just what you interested in type shit.
Most definitely.
Yeah, but you got to go through the bullshit to even get to the interesting parts. Which is, I think they do that shit on purpose though.
And that's with everything though in life. I feel like you gonna have to go through that bullshit to get, you know what I'm saying, to like where it's lit at. Like you ain't just, you know what I'm saying. For some people, it happen like overnight. You know what I'm saying.
But it different. Like when the shit set up, like all this shit set up for the destruction of shit.
Most definitely.
Like everything. So shit just be wicked. Nigga don't even want to get out and do nothing. Sometimes for real. Like sometimes I be in some state of mind. Be like, world really fucked. Nigga don't even want to do nothing for real.
Yeah, it's fucked up out here for real.
For real.
I learned that early. And that's that shit.
From all sides though. Like I'm talking about this shit crazy. I don't like talking about that shit 'cause that shit crazy as
And
fuck.
it get deep too, bro.
Yeah, it get deep as fuck. They can
That shit
goddamn be
get
going
deep,
all
bro.
day.
That shit get deep for sure. You know what I'm saying? So be on to the next. Man.
I'm just a very curious person, interested person. Where I started a podcast, I kind of want to hear about like, just your experiences just in prison.
Most definitely. Like,
Just I know I got a lot of folk who watching who probably ain't even about that life or even went down that road who just
Most
might be interested. Just in knowing type shit. That's really the state of mind I'm coming from. I'm just interested. That shit, cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit crazy. Just like how like humans made laws. Like I even take it back from that far when I think of prison. Like niggas made laws. It's just like who the fuck said this was right or wrong. Like as far as certain laws, I'm sure you ain't. I don't know if you got a lot of for some just some shit that you ain't. Just some violent shit. Just some shit that just ain't just out the way shit. And everything don't even be like that. Nigga, they be locking niggas up. That shit just be crazy, bro.
most definitely. See, and it be like, when you be younger, you know what I'm saying, you gonna make mistakes. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like you gonna make mistakes for sure. Everybody gonna make mistakes. It's just about like some people mistakes be worse than the next. You know what I'm saying? And some people mistakes end up in situations that like worse than the next.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because your situation might just cause you to, all right, boom, damn, I lost my job.
Yeah.
This situation right here might be like, damn, I done lost my license. You know what I'm saying? But this situation might be like, damn, I done lost my job. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I done lost my freedom. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it'd be like, shit, you get caught up in that, then you just gotta figure out how you gonna deal with it. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna, and you know what you acting like you was out here doing, or you feel like you signed up for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of that shit be that you nigga know what they signed up
Most
for and what you out here doing. You gotta know that. Got to know that.
Most definitely, and you know the type of people you hanging with. You know the environment. You know what I'm saying? Your peers. You like everybody. And you got common sense. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's really be about, like the common sense, like. You know what I'm saying? And if it be understood, like, okay, this type of people do this type of people do that, and I'm hanging with these type of people, you know what come with the shit that these people, you know what I'm saying? And you know, what come with the shit that these people, you know what I'm saying? See, it was crazy for me because I had the best of both worlds, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
You know
What you mean by that? You mean
like-
by it,
like-
to elaborate on that?
as far as like, boom, all my friends on the right hand side, they got them, you know what I'm saying? They on the way to be scholars and goddamn doctors and lawyers, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But then all my folks over here, I got folks dead and doing life in prison. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, how the hell you be with them and, you know what I'm saying?
You feel like I'm a psychology major type shit, so I be real interested in the brain and shit like that,
Okay,
and like
cool.
real folks and shit like that. So you feel like that played a part in like just your life, just having like you seeing both sides and you not really knowing like which side, cause like you got love for both sides. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as the people on both sides, but as far as you yourself.
Most definitely. But see, I always wanted to be like, I wanted to do both. You feel me? Because I felt like I could use this to make me greater at this. You know what I'm saying?
Don't cap though. Everything do help out at everything. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't cap.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody got their own little different hustles and shit like that. You feel me? So it's just like I felt like this hustle could help me. You know what I'm saying? Go right here on this side with folks that could help me right here and with their perspective. So I felt like shit. I'm gonna try it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take a risk. You know what I'm saying? And see, like I say, my mistake just cost me. You know what I'm saying? It just cost me. You know what I'm saying? I sat down for a little minute, so it was just like, okay, cool. You done missed out on your high school year. You know what I'm saying? You going into adulthood.
What did you miss? I ain't like my brother. I feel like my brother missed out on senior turning 21, just all that type shit. And I was gonna talk to him, but since you hear type shit, I feel like you experienced that as well. What you missed out on?
I missed out from 17 all the way to 21, 22. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like 4 years. You feel me? Like I missed that really like 3 years and 11 months, but we going around that off. That's 4 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. I missed that. You know what I mean? So that's my senior, that's my sophomore. I mean, that's my junior. That's my senior year.
Them big parts of like just a person's life though.
That's a person's life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't just School is way bigger than
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, shit way bigger than school.
It's way bigger than just
School just the organizer for the
You
shit.
know what I'm saying? It's way bigger than school, and it'd be like, damn, all right, cool. I missed out
Hold on,
on school.
before we listen, I gotta start retarded. All right, Pepe. Well, what's the last time you was saying though?
Yeah, we was saying though, like, it's way bigger than school,
Oh yeah, way bigger than school for sure.
and like, you know, it's the American dream. Go to school, get a good job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go to school, get a good job, go to the prom. I'm just thinking about prom, your senior year. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't fuck with school. I didn't fuck with school and like all the activities I didn't care for it when I was in it. But I look back on it just like, yeah, I'm glad I did just, experience that. Because a lot of folks didn't experience that type shit.
I never seen a prom,
Yeah.
a graduation,
Yeah.
like all the events and shit, like senior year that I was supposed to attend, like it was transition for me, like from the county jail to prison, from a boy to a man, like, you know what I'm saying, like what you gonna do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What it is.
Damn, that shit crazy
You
as
ain't
fuck.
even
How
thinking about
how the
school.
fuck how the fuck that even in your mind? Like what's going through your mind? You like, cause you free. I ain't gonna lie, like being switched over. I gotta imagine like it's a mind switch from having freedom, and then now you locked up.
Thinking back, bro, it'd be like, it be like that, bro. And guess what they say? Like all you remember is the first and the first day and the last day you was in prison. I remember all that shit.
I'm sure, bro.
You know what I'm saying? From the county jail to prison, like, you know what I'm saying? I went on the run for 9 months. You know what I'm saying? I was on the run, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, got the call from my mama, like, hey, what you done did? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Did nothing.
Yeah.
She like, these folks at the house looking for, you know what I'm saying? It's over with. I ain't coming back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't know that though.
I'm a man. You feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't coming back. My mama figure it out. At this time, like I say, like you go from a boy to a man, cause like you catching, like you an adult now. So this little shit right here, your mama can't help you pay for all this. You know what I'm saying? Cause you gonna need big boy lawyers now. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no, oh, you know what I'm saying? You in juvenile, you can get you a public, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the public defender. Yeah.
Nah, you gotta get you some. You know what I'm saying? You want to make it home for real. You gotta pay some money. You know what I'm saying? That just has set up. So it all went. You know what I'm saying? 9 months. I ended up getting arrested in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got locked up in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Like, on a Sprinter, leaving the club. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to the Red Shine. Like, I was on the Sprinter. He took
Now
me
they had you. Goddamn. Well, I'm assuming you had a warrant out for your arrest. I'm assuming. I ain't gonna lie. I was a criminal justice major before I was a psychology
Most
major.
definitely. And that's always what I wanted to be.
Oh, for real?
And it's crazy.
I just feel like I just think like just to learn about it, just to have knowledge about the law. Like,
See, I grew up watching Criminal Minds. You feel me?
Oh, for real?
And like all that shit, like behavior analysts, like, you know, there's type shit, like you say, you're a psychology major, so like the study of the human, you know what I'm saying, behavior, like all that type shit interests me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you want to know. You feel me? What making
you want to know about yourself. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to know about yourself.
Make me act this way? Or why some days I feel like yeah, and some days I feel like, man, hell no.
Yeah.
But shit.
That's that shit you just said, bro. That's real shit. Niggas out here not knowing like even who they is as a human. I'm talking about like just on some just what a human is. I'm talking about from emotions and just how to express your emotions, just from everything. Cause emotions get niggas in trouble, like from hoes to fucking other niggas in your ego, just like, all type shit. And one bad decision can put your ass in prison, like for real, get your freedom taken away just because your emotions type shit.
Oh yeah,
like
for sure.
So like just having knowledge and just having awareness of yourself and like what gets you mad, what don't get you mad, and your stress factor and shit like that. All that shit matter for real.
That shit most definitely matter, bro. Like for real though, that shit matter, bro. And get what? At the end of the day, like when you even when you go through that, when people go through those situations like that, and you be like, damn, bro, that shit help you find yourself. And like you say, cause people don't know who they self is. You know what I'm saying? They really don't know they self. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, like when you go through that, you will go through all that shit, bro. And you still won't be done found yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you weren't really looking. You know what I'm saying? Like you you just going with the flow, bro. These folks just gave you some time. Fuck it, I'm finna do that. I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, shit, bro. I'm mastering this shit.
Yeah, so I'm guessing you was in there on your just I'm guessing just just getting yourself right.
Like I was in there thinking for the future. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm knowing like, okay, I just left these streets when I was 17. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, well, I'm finna have to go out here. This shit, it's finna have to get done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a grown man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's where I'm finna stay at.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah,
you gotta be on some grown man shit.
Yeah, like, yeah, it's time for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, my partners, you know what I'm saying? Time that went by, like, so I've been, like I said, I've been gone.
Bro, I know that shit crazy as fuck. Like,
folk
go
got
in,
houses,
and then folk done got older. Folk done
kids.
got, yeah.
They got kids. They got real jobs. Folks that move to different states.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It might be some folks I never see again. It's still folks like since I've been home, like you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I still ain't seen them.
Yeah.
Like you might hit me up, you know what I'm saying? See me down. I still ain't seen them. But I guess that's just how it is out here now. Like I say, a lot done changed over time. You feel me? So it be like shit. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my own lane. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, figure out my future. Y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying, put y'all into perspective. You feel me? I had to sit down. Where I sat down, I learned though. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I was gonna need to know.
That shit crazy. I feel like everybody. Do you feel like everybody have a sit down moment in their life where they gotta sit down and think about shit?
Whether it's prison, whether it's goddamn you got fired, whether it's, you know what I'm saying.
I feel like it was my mama death. Like my mama was in my life,
Whether it was
like
a
real
death.
life shit like that, or a death. Yeah, some guy.
Listen,
Yeah, for sure.
I lost my granny. Like one of the only people in the world that knew me best. Like sitting in prison to Corona.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't go nowhere. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't go. Ain't no funeral. Ain't no nothing.
That shit tough.
You know what I'm saying? All this just like securing my, you know what I'm saying? This is what she wanted. Like I was just, you know what I'm saying? She used to just tell me, like, I just want to see you make it home. You feel me? Like due to Corona, they was pushing me back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah,
you know
on God.
Like, due to Corona, you held put everything on hold.
I'm glad it did.
You know what I'm saying? I've been finished with everything. You know what I'm saying? All my classes, I went in there and knocked that out. You know what I'm saying? It just slowed everything down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't make it in time, but you see what's going on.
Oh God.
You feel me? And it be like you say, it might whether it's a death, whether it's a, like I say, anything could just sit you down. Everybody got that thing that's gonna sit them down and be like,
yeah. Some folks don't get it till like later on in life, later on in life. Some folks maybe get it and don't realize like that was that moment. And that's probably like, I ain't gonna lie. If you gotta really think about that. If you done thought you done had that moment, ain't really. If you don't know you don't have that moment, ain't no really. Only you gonna know if you don't have that moment.
Most definitely.
Only
Most
you.
definitely. You gonna know when you gonna have that moment because you're gonna be fed up. And guess what? Like I said, like when you be a lot of people like I ain't gonna say a lot of people, but a lot of, you know what I'm saying, like younger people, early 20s. You know what I'm saying? They be feeling like, oh, it's too late, or you know what I'm saying, I done got that. It didn't, you know what I'm saying, it done got like too late, or I can't do it no more because I should have did that 2, 3. But if I would, you hear a lot of folks, man, if I would have did this, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean if you would have? Why you can't?
Yeah, why you can't? On God, a lot of folks be thinking like, you just gotta get your ideas out into reality.
And then
man.
you still hear people make excuses. Oh, I can't because they didn't. There's ways around it.
Yeah, everything.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta want that shit. A lot of things you gonna sit there. That's what I thought too though. Like, damn, you just be, cause you ain't gonna lie. Like as a child, like you getting everything. Like you really stay with. Like when you born, like you really, if you ain't really out here making money yourself, you know, folks feeding you, you got a house over your roof type shit. So you just in that mind state. So you just get out by yourself. You thinking, damn, if you want to go do something, you gotta go do it yourself. Ain't nobody gonna be like, all right, now that's how you start. This is how you started. You gotta do that shit yourself.
But definitely gotta do it yourself.
And that shit hard work though. A lot of folks don't know they grind, hard work. I feel like sports is a big part. I feel like on some little shit, them coaches, they really be pushing little niggas
it's
like
discipline.
just go, discipline too though.
It's discipline.
Discipline, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's a big thing. Like if you got discipline, like you got, you know what I'm saying, you got a lot of potential. Because get what? If you could discipline yourself Like even when you like, all right, more after you moved out with your folks and you in the real world by yourself, and you gotta pay you gotta make sure at the end of the month this is this and that is that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta discipline yourself somewhere in that month to make sure this happen. You know what I'm saying? Routines, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Routines, big. I gotta
Big.
get a routine.
You gotta
That shit be
big on
cliche as fuck though.
Most definitely, you gotta be big on the
Shit
routine.
be like, shit be cliche on some. I ain't gonna lie, Chris. I don't need you no more because the West name. I ain't gonna lie, it's real easy. I thought it was gonna be harder than that. Appreciate it though. I mean, I do probably need you to come back up and probably take the picture though when we get done though. For sure.
Yeah, it's real easy.
Cliche be sounding like some bullshit. Head ass shit. I don't like head ass shit. Head ass shit making me cream, make me sweat.
I'm telling you.
God.
For sure. And she just be like, you gotta make it happen, bro. It's too much to get done out here to not be doing nothing.
Too much. Nah, it's so much
Nothing.
shit to unlock in this motherfucking world though. But you gotta wanna unlock it though. And it's kinda like why. A lot of folks be like, shit, why? I kinda like shit just be like in yourself. Like in yourself, you just interested in doing that type shit. Some folks be like, I'm just comfortable with shit. I'm comfortable with just making in money, paying these bills. I'm straight. I don't really wanna really get too much because that's gonna be overwhelming. And that should be okay.
Most definitely. And that's why I say, like, even when I was traveling, like you say, it's so much more to unlock in this world. Because when I was traveling, I was like, man, look, I could go to the major cities. You know what I'm saying? But that's like what everybody do. You feel me? Everybody go to a major city. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to these cities where like it's history at, or like it's, you know what I'm saying, something I done read about, or you know what I'm saying, something like that. You
Some
know what I mean?
interesting shit. Some
Something
interesting
interesting.
shit. God.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Nashville, Tennessee, man. I'll be there very soon, man.
Definitely, man.
I'll be there very
shout
soon.
out Nashville. Fuck Nashville. Shout out Nashville.
You be fucking with the sports?
Most definitely, I fuck with the sports.
Shout out Jabari, man. I see you going number one.
Number one.
Just want to let you know you going number one.
Hey, listen, I really just got back into the sports about a year and a half ago too.
Yeah, on God, that shit crazy. When I was talking to my brother on message shit. I was talking to him like, you know what's the name one? He be like, bro, nigga, we get news, nigga, we ain't got them.
Oh, most definitely. You know, they on that big in there. You know what I'm saying? They on them sports. Like that's where it's going down at. You know what I'm saying? When them sports on, everything's at a standstill. You feel me? But I just got back into them sports for sure. I fought with sports. I've been fucking with sports, but it was just like, you know what I'm saying? I guess it's like now that people like the niggas that's playing the shit is our age, and you know what I'm saying? Like probably know most, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some of these niggas and shit like that. It'd be like, okay, cool, I can watch that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's getting lit.
Yeah,
now.
some of these niggas graduated and played against. That shit crazy. I be thinking about it all the time. I play with a couple niggas against a couple niggas in the league right now. I used to think about that shit all the time.
Most definitely.
That shit
Overseas,
crazy.
you know what I'm saying? Niggas playing all kind of places.
You think you could have probably, you know, if you was serious for real, like if you could start it over, like what you would have did, what sport you would have focused in and just really honed in and what you would have did?
Probably baseball.
Baseball? I ain't never heard that before. Most niggas gonna say football, basketball.
Yeah, I say that because, you know what I'm saying? If I say that if I would have knew what I know now though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause, you know what I'm saying? I've been short. You know what I'm saying? I've been short of hell. I ain't nothing 5'3". You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
So, basketball and shit, nah, yeah. You know what I mean? But, yeah, probably baseball. You know what I'm saying? I probably could have got lit with some shit like that if I wanted to do some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What position you would play baseball though? And do you watch baseball? Another question. Do you watch that shit?
Yeah, I ain't gonna say I watch it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I most definitely used to play it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Little League and shit like that, though. You feel me? Not no middle, not no shit like that. Not no bigger. But Little League and shit like that. But like I say, if I knew what I would knew now, I would have been on that. You know what I mean? But it'll be.
I ain't like that shit crazy. Nigga do want to go back in time, bro.
What? Back in time, listen.
Bro, they didn't want to go back in time. I probably look fried as fuck on the camera. Excuse me if I look fried on the camera, man. I'm not fried all the time.
I'm fried all the time. He lied, he fried all the time.
Okay, nigga do be fried all the time.
Most definitely, but we handle that business.
Gotta handle business, though. I would have played goddamn football. I ain't gonna care. I be looking at the QB position. I probably could do a little thing with that QB position. I ain't gonna care. I just feel like I don't know if my hand's big enough to hold an NFL football.
Yeah, see, I know. Hey, all that. Listen,
Yeah.
football, I was fast the hell all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. You
agility,
gonna slide, yeah.
But nah, I always, you know what I'm saying? I like that. Yeah, nah, I wasn't into that.
Shout out Patrick Mahomes, man.
Shout out Hoes.
Let's get that. Let's get that done Sunday, man. So we can go and get to that shit, man. Get
Who
that
they
done.
playing?
Should they play Cincinnati Bengals?
Okay, cool.
They play them boys, man.
I ain't really too much in the NFL.
Yeah,
I
man.
fuck with the Falcons, but we ain't gonna speak on that.
That's crazy. Do you feel, I always gotta ask this question. Do you feel like you gotta have a loyalty to a team because you was born here though?
Nah, I don't at all. But you gotta think like growing up, we ain't know no other team. What other team we finna say we like? Unless you just like a specific player, you know what I'm saying? I could did that. Okay,
Yeah.
I like that player.
Yeah, I would say I'm more of a player type nigga.
But then once you like that player, you get to liking different teams throughout.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Throughout time, you know what I'm saying? So, like, nah, shit. If I'ma like this team, you know what I'm saying? Shit,
Yeah.
one day it's gonna happen, and if it don't, it just don't. Shit, I like the sport. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause that's why I'm watching it.
Damn, nigga is fried, man. Shout out to fried.com if that's a real website.
If not, we gonna make that shit.
You gotta be there, the website.
Oh, man. T-shirts coming this summer. For sure. Listen, this is what I'm gonna tell you. When I say we, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm bringing this to the light now. This is for, you know what I'm saying, anybody watching, you know what I'm saying? You can tap in, StunnaMazi, you can tap in with, you know what I'm saying?
Tap
Rich,
in,
you know what I'm
okay.
saying?
One-on-one
Tap
Rich. Yeah, we gonna do shout outs real quick. We gonna get the shout out. Yeah, they ain't gotta pop it. Nigga be popping these shit on the shout outs. Gotta pop your shit on the shout outs though.
Most definitely. So since we're gonna shout out, first off, we're gonna shout out to all the guys that's gone and Chain Gang free y'all. Then we're gonna shout out to One-on-One Rich, man. You know what I'm saying, for bringing me on here. You know what I'm saying?
Kids, man.
My first podcast ever.
First. Yeah, I'm
This
glad.
is
I'm
my
glad we
first
can get this.
podcast ever actually sitting down. You know what I'm saying? Like this is, you know what I'm saying. So I don't know how I'm doing. You know what
I'm glad. You.
kinda
I ain't gonna like
nervous.
compared to like everybody else on the hand on this motherfucker. Like, cause I used to be able to do it. I used to have it like it was recording off this motherfucker right here. Like, you know, we was looking at this and shit like that. But this is the first time with this setup, and this shit hard.
This shit
man.
is hard.
Shit hard. I'm fucking with it.
Most
I'm
definitely.
fucking with it. I ain't capping.
Most definitely. This is a hard setup. And like I say, shout out to One-on-One Rich. You know what I'm saying? Talking Conversation podcast.
Yeah, man. This podcast is produced by Heart Rich Production, by the way.
For sure. Shout out to Heart Rich.
Y'all need some video, videos done, photography, graphic design work, man. Just hit me. I got you, man.
He's hard for sure. I can vouch. I got
Okay.
work on the way. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
don't
saying?
cap.
Vlogs on the way.
No cap.
You know what I'm saying? Done by Heart Rich.
No cap. God. Shit, what you got? What you I know. I feel like every nigga rap though.
Yeah, I rap. I ain't gonna lie. I always wanted to rap, bro. Like,
That shit.
bro,
What do you feel like the fascination with that is? Though? I guess just the money though. I ain't gonna lie, like just being that.
because it wasn't even like back, like when you was a little kid, it really wasn't the money. It was just like you rap, you fire. You feel me? Like
I feel like I had a different childhood than everybody. I feel like when niggas be talking about their childhood, I feel like my shit was just totally different. Like I don't know, that shit be crazy. Like
I be shit. When you say that, I be like, yeah, you right. Everybody had different childhoods, but at some point, I feel like everybody had the same stage.
yeah.
of childhood.
I see what you're saying. Yeah,
Everybody like the wrestling.
yeah.
Everybody
That's
like,
crazy though. How everybody did go through that phase.
You
Like,
know what I'm saying? Like,
fourth,
everybody-
fifth grade, probably.
come on now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit crazy.
Goddamn, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon.
Yeah,
card,
God.
all that little shit. Like, yeah, nigga went through
Yeah.
that.
Or it was either that. You
Play
either had that
blades.
or that. It was either or type shit.
Exactly.
That was you doing, God.
So shit, like, say everybody went through, you know what I'm saying? But
World crazy as fuck. We saying just think about this shit. Like so much shit out here to watch. Like everybody be having different interests. Like it's just crazy as fuck.
that's where it get crazy. It's just about the different people you meet, though.
Yeah.
When you start traveling and stuff, and you start even just going different places, like, because you just think about Georgia. I can name some places in Georgia right now that I learned about that I know you probably never heard of in your life.
Please try it though.
All right, tell me, have you ever heard of Louisville, Georgia?
Louisville, Georgia.
Yeah,
Louisville, Georgia.
yeah, like Louisville, like Louisville, Kentucky.
I ain't even gonna lie, no. I ain't heard of that.
Okay, cool.
That's one. I give you that one.
There's one. Have you ever heard of Wren, Georgia?
Yeah.
Okay.
RH.
No, Wren.
R-I.
W-R-E-N.
W-R-E-N. Wren, Georgia. That's South, ain't it? It's South?
Yeah. Like
By-
towards like Augusta, I want to say.
Yeah. No, I ain't heard of it. I ain't even gonna say a lot. No, it's two.
Don't mark me on the spelling though. You know what I'm saying? But it's Wren, Georgia.
I don't say the name sound familiar. I ain't gonna lie. I don't heard that.
Okay.
Yeah. Nigga know about some Georgia.
You feel me? Listen. That's why. But this is what I'm saying though. Like a lot of these places we haven't even heard of.
Yeah.
So just think about it. You go down there. You know what I'm saying? You got colleges, all kind of shit.
You heard of Swain? I know you heard of Swainsboro.
Swainsboro. I heard of Swainsboro. You ever heard of Telfair?
Telfair, no.
You never heard of Telfair, Georgia?
Telfair, no.
Okay.
Thomasville.
You heard of Thomasville? You ever heard of
Oglethorpe, Georgia. You heard of Overthorpe, Georgia?
I did.
Overthorpe, Georgia.
Okay.
Fort Gaines?
Never heard of Fort Gaines.
Fort Gaines, Georgia, yeah. Good.
You ever heard of goddamn Hiram, Georgia?
Hiram, yeah, I heard of Hiram.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had a couple niggas. I had a nigga go to Hiram from Langston. What up, my nigga?
But all that goes to say, like, look at all these different places in goddamn Georgia. And we from here.
Yeah. And I be thinking about that too. Every state got like shit like that.
You feel me?
I be gonna see what them hoes talking about.
You ever heard of Hiwassee, Georgia?
Hiwassee? I ain't know no fucking Hiwassee. How you spell that motherfucker?
Like H-I-A-W. Don't mark me. I ain't gonna get the spell on this. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of here. You got me. Look, I be trying to spell.
But my face feel fucking fried right now.
I don't even feel my shit.
Oh God, that's that weekend, so I can't feel my face.
But for real though, Hiwassee, Georgia is the mountains.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Mountains is hard.
I done been up there. It's lit up there.
Yeah. That's why I plan on moving at, like, when everything, like, when a nigga get rich and fuck, like, everything get said and done, bro. Nigga plan on moving to the mountains, man.
I plan on moving to a beach house somewhere.
Yeah, beach house?
Yeah.
Oh, you fuck with the water?
I fuck with the water for sure.
I feel like that different. I feel like if I ask that question to certain people, you know, they all get different responses, and now to kind of tell where they brain at, type shit. Cause like when I say that question, like when you gonna be rich and you just done, like when you gonna settle at, that's kind of give you that mind frame where you free. And when I say the forest, it kind of just thinking like, okay, he fuck with the universe, you know, he fuck with like that type shit. And then you say the water type shit, so you know, cool. you kind of fuck with, you know, bigger picture type shit.
Most definitely. And so let's ask this question: what if you don't get rich, and what if you're just like comfortable and you know?
That's what I ask the universe every day. I just want to be financially comfortable. I ain't really worried about bills.
Exactly. That's what I want to be. I want to be able to. That's what I say. Like I want to be able to get up and leave when I want to. You know what I'm saying? I could, you know what I'm saying, lock the house up, clean the house up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gone for a week or two.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
That's the plan. It's coming.
That's the plan. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
that's what I mean when I say like I wanna be alright. I ain't tripping about being rich. Yeah, everybody wanna I ain't gonna lie, I'm tripping about being rich.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like
if
that's the goal, if you aim lower, then you're gonna be financially comfortable.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
On some shit. Well, I feel like if you striving for that, that's your mindset. Whatever your mindset on, that's what you're gonna get.
Exactly. And I just feel like you'll be alright as long as you ain't trying to keep up. You know what I'm saying? As long as you standing between your lanes and your means of living. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody know what they supposed to be doing and what they can and can't do right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I say, if you gonna always be alright. You know what I'm saying? Because you look at it like this, like going some like our parents.
Yeah.
You got our parents had homes and shit for 20 plus years since we was born. You know what I'm saying? They done had homes 20 plus years, cars and shit this long. Shit. You might look at it like, oh yeah, they struggling because you know everybody's struggling from, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
But shit, they doing alright. If you can maintain this for this, that's how I want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Maintain that thing, maintaining.
With a lot of extras.
Yeah, maintain with a lot of extras.
You know what I'm saying? With a lot
Ooh,
of extras.
that's put it on a t-shirt.
I want to maintain with a lot of extra.
Okay, though. Like you want to go somewhere with your bitch and just go do that.
Go do that.
You'll be able to go do that.
You can do that for sure.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Might just cash out my bitch $2,500. Yeah, go get your hair and nails did. Your ticket on the bed. Meet me at the airport at goddamn 9.
I like driving.
Yeah, I do too. But like certain places you can't drive to, cause when you get once I say like once you conquer the United States.
Yeah, and then you gotta go. Yeah. But I ain't like the way this vaccine shit. That's why I don't really be talking about outside, cause like I be thinking like real life, like the way this COVID shit and vaccine shit. Like I'm not vaccinated. I'm not getting vaccinated. That shit over with. Like niggas already know how I'm racking. Like from my old podcast, like straight up. So I just feel like certain shit. I would feel like my worst fears is kind of like getting locked up, and also fucking what I was gonna say. Being detained in another country. Like, another country got you? Like, what, nigga? If y'all don't let me go, like, what the fuck y'all got going on? Like, niggas don't speak your language. Like, imagine how much you gonna be just so frustrated with the bullshit. You just gonna spaz, and it's gonna make it worse.
Listen, that's gonna fuck you all the way out. Just think about it. I got fucked up in Texas.
Yeah.
You know, this ain't in another country, but it's a whole nother state.
Yeah.
You don't know nobody. These folks looking at you like, yeah. That shit. But yeah, like you said, I think my worst fear would be like getting lost.
Yeah, lost.
Like,
man, really lost though,
you know
for real.
Lost
like
abroad, somewhere like, you know what I'm saying, somewhere where you ain't no service, no phones, you really live.
No phones.
You know how you got some folks might go through the jungle.
Hold on, yeah. Let me
Like, guess what? I done took three hoes there, bro. They all like, oh, bro, what's that restaurant called again that you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You took us to. That's the spot.
Hey,
Night.
shout out Married to Diner, man. I'm talking about Married to Diner before too. Them niggas. Oh my god.
We just dropped the load. We don't give a fuck.
But them niggas.
Late night, we slime.
Late night, them boys 24 hours, don't give a fuck. Pull up, get what you want, nigga. Anytime, nigga. We
And
give
you
a
might
fuck.
see 15 police officers in the parking lot smelling like straight dank. They don't
Nigga,
give a fuck.
nigga. Oh my, speaking of it, last night we went, so we got down, smoked in the whip before we went though. So we pull up, I'm talking about, we see got there 3 cop cars. I get it thinking, damn, let me just spray a little cologne. But I was thinking like, it ain't my first time 12 minute beat. They don't give a fuck. Mafia be in that bitch chilling. Like, I ain't gonna lie, them niggas ain't on by that. I won't speak on too much though.
Listen, bro. I go in there. They in there. Just know that's the spot though. Shout out to them folks. Little kid, and they got good eats for sure.
Yeah, but it depends on what you get. I done had some folks tell me like, them niggas not fire like that's just because you got some nasty ass shit, crazy ass nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I get it. Cajun.
Yeah, what the hell you go for?
Cajun shrimp, fettuccine.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or I might get some calamari. Shout out to Mo Bands. He put me on the calamari.
I had some calamari in Florida when I went to Miami. I think I go back to Miami spring break though.
Listen,
wait.
Spring break. What are you doing?
I'm going to Miami, man. Gotta go to Miami. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to get, nigga. I ain't even gonna count. I went to Miami. Like my first time I fly on the plane last year and shit like that. But this year, nigga,
you gotta drive to Miami this year.
Bruh, I love driving. That's what I said. I wanted to drive just cause like, you know, you gonna hit the gas. I just like going to the gas station at nighttime, just seeing the lights and shit like that.
The vibe.
Like, come on, just a vibe, bro.
You gotta think about it when you get there. You know what I'm saying? When you get there, okay, yeah, you could get a rental, but that would be more expensive. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
it's
we
really
took
more
Uber.
of the experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Riding down there with your guys or whoever you choose to go with. You feel me? And you go down there. You know what I'm saying? The
trying
whole
to tell
way,
you.
The way you stopping there, in different places, different little locations.
Yeah, God.
Yeah, it's lit.
Just seeing what's up. I ain't gonna lie. That's type mindset I'm on. I fuck with that. I ain't even gonna cap. Like niggas be like, no, like what you mean? Like we went down there, we flew down there. Now we gotta take Ubers. Nigga probably spent fucking 600 on fucking Ubers. Like,
Nah, you
damn.
can't do that. You can't do that. You got to go down there with the car.
Like, that
you
traffic
take
crazy.
the Uber if you get too drunk or a situation like that, but the traffic will always be crazy. You got to be prepared for that. I ain't been to Miami yet. Never been. Miami is next on the list. Listen, bro. I swear to God, I never been. I'm talking. Listen, this is so crazy.
Oh,
Miami was supposed to.
but
be the first place.
you went to New York though, so really fuck me.
Listen,
I ain't gonna cap.
Miami was supposed to be the first place.
Miami, bro, I ain't gonna cap.
But
Like,
you want me to tell you why
Miami
I
so
haven't went,
fucking
though? Because
fire.
spring break is coming up.
Yeah.
And you want me to tell you another reason? My birthday is in June, so I'm like,
No fucking way. When the fuck is your birthday?
June 18th.
My birthday June 9th. That's crazy. I'm a Gemini as well.
for sure.
God.
We
My
little.
little bro. That's crazy. I knew I fucked with you. It was just something. You can
Gemini.
always just tell.
For sure. Gemini.
Hey, my little brother's birthday June 20th and my dad's birthday June 12th. That shit crazy.
My dad's birthday June 15th.
For real? That shit just crazy. And he was surrounded by Geminis. Oh, God. Get you
one.
one of them.
And
Crazy.
You be a certain type of way. That's how you know, like, niggas vibe.
Yeah.
And be like, okay, cool. I'll be the same way. Shit.
God.
Reading
That shit crazy. That's crazy. Like, you just say that and then, like, everything you just talking about, like, just the, what the fuck I just said? You just talking about, like, driving down there, just the camaraderie with the guys and shit. Like, that's some funny shit. Yeah, I'm God. It makes sense.
Like I said, I'll start vlogs and all that. So I want all this on film. This shit is on film.
Bro, I ain't gonna count. That's the plan. Everything go on film. Content crazy. Folks love the content. I forgot the music was playing.
StunnaMazi, go follow my YouTube, man. Go subscribe.
Go subscribe to that guy.
StunnaMazi.
Subscribe to Talkin'Conversation too. Subscribe to that. Follow that.
I feel to
do
upload
that.
content, man. All the way, real so.
Yeah, okay though. Yeah, you want to tell them like what's on the way, what you got planned for the rest of this year type shit?
Shit, like I say, the rest of this year, I'm really like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm focused. I'm gonna focus on school hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna focus on school hard.
I'm glad your mindset there though.
Yeah, I'm gonna push because, like I say, it's my first. Like I said, I'm just so I gotta go hard. You know, so I can't think I'm gonna come in half step and it ain't gonna go right for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and.
It's a great mindset to have going into that shit.
Most definitely.
How many classes you got? How many classes you got going into it?
Right now, I only have 2.
I ain't gonna lie. I found myself like yeah, niggas. My first year of college, I was playing basketball. That's why I was just on my ass type shit. But like 5, 6 classes, that's really too much for me. Like I take 2 classes now. I normally take 3 classes. Like that's just a perfect flow, a nice pace. I'm able to do other shit outside of school. You ain't just anxiety ridden with shit that doing bullshit.
And so we gonna push through it. Like I said, the rest of the year, I'm gonna be pushing out. Like I say, I'm gonna be vlogging a lot. Cause right now, I fuck with the music and shit. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get into the music, but that's not really what I want to do. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna make it like music just what I want to. Nah, I don't really just want to make. I don't want to be a rapper right now.
Yeah.
I'd rather be, you know what I'm saying?
Just have that shit, but that shit is fun rapping though. Like cause that shit is just an expression of emotion and it's just hard. Like listen to yourself.
It is.
Shit is hard, man.
That's something you could do. Like right now, like I got plenty of songs. You feel me? I ain't never released a song. You know what I'm saying? Like my folks and shit be hearing my music and shit like that. Like my little partner, everybody around me, they be telling me, you need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause I ain't just really got into it. But like I say, that's what I'm gonna get into all that. Like that's gonna come along with the vlogs and you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna get into living first. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta live.
I'm gonna live a little bit. You know what I mean? Put that on film and you know what I'm saying. Show people about me that way. You know what I'm saying? And how I express myself that way. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be something to show. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be interesting to me too.
Okay,
like I
that
say,
shit hard.
It's something I ain't never did.
Shit super hard, man. Dang, I like people just going after it, just going for it. Shit. I like folks just sit there and just goddamn, yeah, I'm gonna do it when I'm gonna do it next week. I'm gonna start Monday. Yeah, I'm gonna start Wednesday or Friday. Niggas never start though. It's always hard to start though. Even harder to stick with it though. But once you start though, then you gotta stick with it though. Okay.
You gotta stick with it. How about how hard that shit get?
Shit gonna get hard though. You should expect it to get hard. If that's your expectation for it to be hard, then it's just gonna be easy work.
If you think it's gonna be easy, you crazy here.
I ain't gonna lie. I would say it's easy because I expect it to be hard. If that makes sense.
Yeah. But you gotta say that again. Cause I don't know what.
Like,
I just got lost.
I expect it to be hard, so therefore it's easy. Like, I feel like me going through my life, like I know I'm on script. Like when I see movie shit, I'm like, okay, I'm on the right script. Because, like,
Exactly.
I know I'm going through whatever the movie. I feel like everybody got their own movie. You got to play your part in your movie. That's what it is.
That's hard. Everybody got a movie. You just got to play your part.
Okay, man.
Most definitely, you got to play your part.
You don't play your part, might get your ass shot, might get your ass
You might get your
locked
ass cut
up.
out the film.
Yeah,
straight up. You can get your ass cut out the film. You don't play your
Hey,
part. Straight
that's
up.
that's the best way to put it. Get your ass cut out the film.
Director
nigga.
gonna cut you out the film. Everybody
Cut you
know
out the
the
film.
director is.
Yeah, director. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
director. Yeah, everybody had a different directors. though.
Most definitely. That's why I say, but everybody know who they director is. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
for sure.
Shit, everybody got a director in some type of form or fashion.
Yeah, something you live by. You gotta have something you live by. Don't care. I realize that though. Whether that be your religion, whatever, or like whatever you believe in.
Most definitely.
Gotta have something to live by.
It's hard.
Shit, but shit. What's your IG and shit and your Twitter and shit? Tell the folks our last shout outs. Shout
Man,
out.
my IG StunnaMazi, man. StunnaMazi, Twitter, StunnaMazi 5. Go follow me on both of them, man. You know what I'm saying? It's lit. I ain't on too many other social media. I ain't got no other social media, none like that shit.
Fact. Yeah, you fuck with that TikTok shit. Fuck that TikTok shit.
Nah, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I be watching the videos and shit. I got an account, but
Yeah.
I don't be making no videos.
Yeah,
and
God,
all that.
shit,
I
oh.
just really be watching this shit, you feel me?
Oh, God, fuck
That shit lit for sure, though. Shout out to TikTok. Yeah, but, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, shout out TikTok.
Shout out Blood, brother. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
shit, shout out Blood, but shout out Cannon, nigga.
You feel me?
Ken, shout out y'all, boy. Everybody going up.
Everybody
I gotta keep
going
working,
up this
keep
year,
working.
feel me? Everybody, we working. 2022 is lit. Y'all be on the lookout for everything we dropping. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
Yeah, man. First podcast back, man. Podcast 067, man. Like I said, man. Got t-shirts on sale. Got hoodies on sale.
Most definitely.
You trying to get on the podcast, man? Just DM me, man. I can get you on here, man. It's nothing. Podcast is back, man. New setup, new everything, man. Go have some more folks on. So I'm talking about like 4 people on is what I mean.
One more thing
Yeah,
too. I've been meant to say this. Summertime coming up, you know what I'm saying? You know, so I'm finna start a lit promotion team. You know what I'm saying? Like, finna be having some of the littest pool parties. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? House parties, mansion parties.
I got the content for that though.
Listen,
Bro, when I tell you I love this shit, like nigga, you just said that, nigga. I just thought of just like me editing that shit.
listen, we're gonna put that together. That's a whole nother topic.
Yeah, for sure.
But like I say, that's what we on, you feel me? So y'all be on the lookout for, like I say, y'all need to tap in, Brian.
Yeah, and then have some fun, like pool
Females.
parties. Yeah,
Pretty female
Pretty
baddies,
female.
tap in. We can get this
and
shit
if you
started.
think you bad, come too. We like the
Yeah,
confident.
if you think you bad, you might be bad. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get what? One thing I learned to like, been like, shit teach you, like, you learn like the everything about a woman. You know what I'm saying? Cause her personality might just be tough. You feel me? She might not even look the part, but she bad. You feel me?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? In her own
Yeah,
way.
yeah. You can be
So,
bad. Every
pull
female
up,
bad in
tap
their way.
in.
Well, not every female bad in their way.
Promotion. Y'all want to promote? We can get
Yeah,
pay. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? This shit litty. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Okay.
pipe up. Let's do
Okay,
it.
man. Talk Conversation Podcast 067, man.
Yeah.
Fuck. Geek. So fuck.
Talking Conversation Podcast